Hello, hello, bro. Yeah, right on time, right on time. Messi Ronaldo Nur at 900 coin. Wow, nice. What a luck. Neo, I'm not joining now. Okay, bro, no problem. Next match. Okay, okay. Hello, hello, bro. Nice, nice, bro. Nice. Watch my ID once, bro. I have two deep lying forward. Which one? Which one is your ID, bro? From where? Charin, from where? Yo, Messi. Oh, night watch. Oh, 108, 109, 109. OP, OP. Treasure Link and Legend Assemble Pack, both. कुछ मिला क्या? भाई मेरे को मैंने चेक नहीं किया, मैंने सीधा कोऑप कोऑप ओपन किया सीधा, मैंने चेक नहीं करा. I just won my league. Congratulations, bro. नहीं, मैंने चेक नहीं किया. You guys can guide me after this match. Where to go? Legend Assemble Pack. You should guide me. Oh, bro, I spent 10k on M10 and CR7 pack. Got none. Let's go,
Well, what a
let's go,
sight this
let's
is. A
go.
beautiful
Enjoy
evening
the
and the
football.
promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably... Somerslide! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's gone looking for safety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. Now it's Neymar. Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Szoboszlai. Looking for a runner. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Where it came from. And this is Neymar. Header! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Marseille are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That pass isn't... Can he finish? He's got a goal! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Zanetti. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. That is lovely. Zanetti. Zanetti. And he's definitely onside. Oh, good line! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a searching pass. It's a goal kick. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mackay. Looking for the run. Tries to pass it through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Oh, he's been caught napping, and the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Marseille with the corner, they're first. Chance! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Cafu. He's got away. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. And that's been won straight back. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Neymar.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Zanetti cross. Mackay! They're going to be quick to recover this.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's really put himself on the line here. This possibly the last play of the half. Gets his head on it! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That's the end of the first 45. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So let's get the ball rolling.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that
What
was
the hell?
deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
he really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Soboslai ready to try one. Soboslai! Marseille have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The hell?
And he shoots!
What he's doing, bro?
It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Marseille now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Zanetti. Gerrard. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Duke gets flagged offside. Szoboszlai is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. Delivers with whip. And it's hoisted clear. That is good alertness. Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard looking to add to his goal. He's a sharp little ball here. Akanji. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with...
And Cruyff! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
France cut their deficit and looked raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Well, that looks a decent ball. Just about up to 75 minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's found support out wide.
Marseille surely have to be commended for their drive.
Tries one from range! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Soboslai goes short. And it's Timber, distributed tidily. France are looking to go forward now. That pass has been well intercepted. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Back to the keeper it goes. Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
It's really well cleared.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's being urged to shoot. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, such a clever touch. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Cruyff. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more...
Nice game. Bro, what I can say? The guy is sleeping, bro. Where are those reward? Six more matches? After six matches? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, bro, okay. Let's play. Let's play six matches. Yo, Atif, what's up? Oh, don't underestimate Atif, bro. Yeah, you can quit anytime, bro. I don't know about our opponent team, but opponent players are very good. They got Messi, Fahim, and Atif.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
and
night,
welcome
all
to
the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game
Spain
that the passionate
against
crowd
Manchester
demands.
United.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating
Hello,
up,
hello,
and
bro.
we'll be getting
Moon
underway
fight.
very soon.
So it's away we go then.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Van Dijk makes the interception. Rice. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Gerrard! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Rice. And it's Gerrard. Picked out brilliant. Decent chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find a net.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Massaro. And it's Bojan. Massaro takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Massaro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ambitious ball here. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Mateus. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a loose ball. Looking to play him in. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's superb. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold clears. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mendes, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. He's found a way through. Cannavaro, too strong for his opponent there. Half an hour played now. Gattuso powering forward here.
He's picked his way through. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Look at the space here, and the shots! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Spain really could have done without this. So this to break the deadlock. No, he's missed it!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Gerrard looking for the run. Pass is just off target. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He might be in here! And Boyan! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Spain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Tries to pass it through. No, it's come to nothing. Rice can see things, others simply cannot. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
There will be 1 minute added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Cleared without hesitation. That's the end of the first 45. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Spain come in leading by just the odd goal.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Spain with the game's only breakthrough, it's 1-0.
Substitution for Spain, number 6, Zanetti. Coming on to replace him is number 24.
So into the second half.
Substitution in
Well,
progress.
if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Neymar gets into a good position. Good read, needed to be. Spain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now there's a fine ball. Shot, surely! It's a goal! A A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Look, if you... Oh no, what has happened here? Deftly away. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. Mateus. He's found a way through. It's a good foot in there. Zanetti getting forward. Neymar. Great vision. That's a cute ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And it's Bergkamp. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lovely bit of skill. He is through here. And this is Batistuta. Batistuta gets flagged offside. Bergkamp looking to add to his goal. This is Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Don't
Just
dribble,
talking
bro.
to, I
Don't
think.
dribble. It's
Yes,
high
it is.
press.
Van Dijk. Cannavaro. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. Can he latch on to this? Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. Zanetti. Gerrard. Spread to the right. Incoming delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
And it's Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Bojan. He's shifting through the gears here. Bojan Krkić will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was... Batistuta! Messi to Gerrard. Defending was strong and firm. Bergkamp. Mateus, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Nuno Mendes.
That was lovely, that.
Mbappe. Looking for a runner. Cannavaro
minutes
spots
have
it
been
and
indicated.
intercepts. And he's managed to get free. And that's a good shot at goal! Well taken goal. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's burst through. And a chance! And there goes their last chance. Spain proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won
And
it.
just a quick reminder today to please drink
claiming the Man of the Match
responsibly.
award.
Anyone of your-
Well played, well played.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, this looks sharp. He's had it nicked away. And here's Ibrahimovic. Hasebe did well to emerge with the ball. It's Ronaldinho! Goal!
What's going on, bro?
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 8, Ronaldinho.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Semenyo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers
No,
an
I'm
apologetic
lagging,
look.
I'm lagging.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Takes the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Neymar. Cantona. And a chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
After 17 minutes is number 20, Cantona.
Sorry, I have bad internet connection. It's not loading. What happened to my internet connection? Same team. Very bad internet connection today due to weather. Weather conditions are also bad. Yeah, after a long time. Strike Master disconnected, bro.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for
My
liking
name's
and
Peter
subscribing.
Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game,
Calvin.
It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he...
Goals! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Neymar, driving forward, it's Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gerrard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No, that's been intercepted. Figo is herring after that one. Scholes does really well to win the ball there. Guardiola. Hangs one in. Cleared without hesitation. Haaland charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's found a way through. He's shifting through the gears here. That's been cut out, well played. Still goalless. Cannavaro. Spain are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And they're quick to get it back. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Totti going about things with real menace. And he welcomes it in. Zanetti. And he's gone searching crossfield. Stood up well to him there. And it's Figo. Can he get on the end of this? Spain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Spain have their second corner now. And that was very necessary. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He has found a way through. It is a corner. Spain have their third corner. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting past him there. Totti could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's played through for him. He's come in hard. Oh, what has happened here? In with the challenge. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Neymar. Mateus.
Oh, great feat, that.
Mateus stood his ground strongly. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Scholes. Cantona. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Zanetti makes a dash for it. Tries to play it through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think...
Cantona! Oh, that is a fair try, and it's half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And we come to you now
Not too
with a
much
quick
so far to
request
lift
for
anybody
support
off their
to our
seat.
World
Yeah,
Charity
0-0,
Fund.
but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Cantona. Number 10.
Away we go again.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
The first breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played through into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a good ball. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There will be a throw-in. That is headed for the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Nice looking ball. Dink through. Peruzzi gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Figo. Figo going face to face with his great rival. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass.
Diouf clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Figo picks it up out wide, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Spain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Zambrotta looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good-looking ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Figo gets into a good position.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves
Quick
set.
to return it. Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And he lines up a cross. And he's taking no chances there. Cannavaro. And it's Zanetti.
Such good technique.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Peruzzi gets it away. And he cuts out the supply. Diouf gets flagged offside. Driving on and making good progress.
That's good play from him.
He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Iniesta. And he's lost his man here. Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a promising position. Oh, that's nice. He's going for goal! And that That's a real chance missed.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Might be danger here. Totti. So what can they make of this? Great vision. Juve finding himself in space. It's Totti! He's done very well to get to that.
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
No unnecessary
There will be
risks,
3
and the
minutes
game
added
is
time.
petering out here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Good ball, good take. Oh, just skips past his man. Haaland engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Neymar. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt,
Your final
kindly
thoughts,
make
Jim?
his way
I think
to
we
the
just saw a
information
team
centre.
winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear...
Good game, good game, good game.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Well, if what you're after is brains and guile, you could do an awful lot worse than seek out Makoto Hasebe.
Yeah, I don't think there are many that come close to versatility and understanding of the game. A natural central midfielder, but he can cover multiple positions, Peter, so effortlessly too. Centre-back, full-back, wing-back, all roles he'll be happy to take on during this game.
Yeah, a man of many, many talents. Figo. Best.
Well, he got ribbed because he was under pressure.
And here's Semenyo. Oh, he's having a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. This might... Can he finish?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Yamal. Deftly away. Zanetti gets it clear. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Gerrard. Semenyo. Incoming delivery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Spain still without a single shot on target. It's a promising position. Hoisted in. Costa Curta can get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Yamal's cross. And a header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Semenyo. Looking for the run. Oh, that is a nice touch. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. And he can thump it away. He's picked his way through. Driven in.
Well played and well cleared.
Yamal! They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? Raul plays it. David Villa! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? That's going across goal. And back out. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Figo.
Figo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's managed to get free. Rummenigge. That's the keeper's ball.
Best clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Where it came from. Roll! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely shaped ball. That is good alertness. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gerrard. Now that looks a decent ball. Semenyo providing an outlet on that flank. Gerrard gets it away. Real chance! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
George Best.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Zanetti spots it and intercepts. And it's Figo. Gerrard. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Spain go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution for Spain. Number 7, Raúl. Coming on to replace him is number 26.
We're on the move again.
Summerslide. Substitution.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked at a step too slow on everything.
Spain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
It's Gerrard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eto'o absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that.
Eto'o! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 52 minutes is number 11, Eto'o.
Spain restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's picked it up out wide. Quick look, then plays it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Mateus conjures time and space where few can.
Spain have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's running through, he's had a shot! Maldini clears without hesitation. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's in a great position here, and he's in on goal, and a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Messi! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
This is Ronaldo. It's played through for him. He's got a shot at goal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He did everything right in getting to the ball, but it's a bad one to miss.
Messi. Figo, who is rarely short on confidence. Spain still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Messi. Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Madrid have their third corner. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Well, he has managed to get that all wrong. Well timed, excellent interception. Cannavaro. Oh, no joy this time. Gerrard. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Messi in acres of space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cannavaro tries to play it through. He has found the way through. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And the cross comes in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Ronaldo picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Eto'o was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that one...
It's Eto'o! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Delivered across, and the shots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So what can they make of this? Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gerrard promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that was very necessary.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a cute ball. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's gone loose. Oh, that's fabulous. Here it is crossed in. And that should get the job done. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest
Volunteers
of similar
waiting.
ambition,
Please
provided
report to the staff
fatigue
room
doesn't
immediately.
begin to play a part.
So no winner at
Potato,
full time.
no, bro,
We
no.
will be going the distance.
He's busy.
Substitution for Spain. Number 8, Mateus. Number 20.
Stern test this
David
for
Villa.
the endurance, for the
Coming on the
character of the
field,
players as we
number
head into
14,
extra time.
Bellingham. Number 18, Massaro. Substitutions
In
taking
the end, they
place.
found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's an excellent interception. And he's managed to get rid. Zanetti getting this one clear. Massaro. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Nice looking ball. Threads one in. Oh, now he can run away with it. Zanetti. Maldini attempts a clearance. Played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Searching pass he's played there. That has been cut short. So that was it, the first
And we
period
come
of
to you
extra
now
time.
with a quick request for support
So
for our
those
World
15 minutes
Charity
have
Fund.
flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? So smooth. A signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that was never going to make it. Bellingham, looking for options for movement. Great chance, surely! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
And that's been won straight back. And it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. Oh, this looks sharp. And he skips past his man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Madrid can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Robson tried running through him, but he was not having it. Oh, the defence had a foul. Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And we come to
Spain
you now
definitely
with a quick
struggled to
request
get
for
going.
support
That
for
was
our
sensed by
charity
their
fund.
support.
Where is Totorin? Oh, Totorina. Totorina is back.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So it's away we go then.
Well, who would have thought it? Who could have thought that Scott McTominay's first venture outside Manchester would have turned out like this?
And in a city where the passion of the fans is arguably at a whole different level. There was every chance this could go horribly due to pressure, but he found a completely new lease of life.
Listen to the numbers, 34 games, 12 goals, the league title, an MVP award to boot. All hail King McTominay.
Oh, good effort! Against the crossbar!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Zambrota.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Romero makes the interception.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, sweet feet.
And it's Rodri. Tries from a long way out. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Rodri clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Now, can they get him away? Romero gets it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Burnley disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's on it, can he get away? And he whips it in. Bullish header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Aguero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Lopez. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's an imaginative pass. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he whips it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. Malaysia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And he plays one through. Zanetti. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Malaysia are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Romero. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that's well seen too. Burnley couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Corner. Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. Aguero. Best upright and purposeful. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's having a good look here. This is a great chance to take a lead. Gerrard! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Messi running with intent. Might be taken. Aguero! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Timber. Great ball, and Messi! he's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not the most convincing of passes.
There will be 1 minute at
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball if he can get there. He's having a shot! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Malaysia
Just a
leading
quick
by
reminder
one
today,
at the break.
please refrain from parking outside
On the evidence
this
of what
stadium.
we've seen,
Thank you
they're
very
worth
much for
their
your
lead.
cooperation.
There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Malaysia can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score.
Substitutions taking place.
So, into the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Nice looking ball. Romero spots it and intercepts. Timber. Spread it left. And he was quick to react.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a good run down the right. Baresi. He is through here. Decent chance. It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Looking for a runner, and he's picked out the run. Driving through the middle. He's found some space. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ah, good steal. He just read it. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Lopez. Romero cuts it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And now they can clear their lines. Burnley have it back and can go again. Lopez. Zanetti is onto this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Zambrotta.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Okay, bro. Play the next game. Yo, thanks for subscribing. Maybo.
Substitution for Malaysia. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17, Gerrard. Number 6, Bellingham.
And the keeper's given it away. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
The goal scored for Malaysia. After
Oh, a
66
horrible
minutes
error,
is
and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Raul.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Batistuta gets flagged offside. And he thumps it clear. Looking to play him in. He's got away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No way through. Now it's Semenyo. Thuram tries to clear. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Batistuta, now he's running away. Batistuta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Raul, he can run onto that. Tries a shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Malaysia find a position of real strength now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get it through? Elects to cross. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
After 85 minutes is number 18, James Rodriguez.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Oh, that's a key interception. Boyan, that's a sharp pass. No, that's been intercepted. It's a searching pass. Mateus. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Boyan. And it's James Rodriguez. Mateus. Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Bellingham. Bellingham going forward. He shifted it to the flank. It's a shooting chance! Oh, good finish! Deep into injury time! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Burnley give them... And that's it! Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Raul claiming the Man of the Match award,
Please turn your
and there
attention
is
to the
very
screen
little room for
information
argument.
provided by the logo.
Yeah, AI play always better. You can't press AI. Where is Toto Rina? We need another Toto Rina versus Boyo. Oh, oh bro, Toto Rina is crazy player. He's crazy good. Toto Rina is in chat, bro. Okay, last game after this in Toto Rina room. Now, bro, no, it's not easy. No, it's not easy to put Toto Rina. Yeah, you can try. You can try, bro. Totally nice. Sending code. The squad is dangerous. The squad is killer. This gullet. Oh,
Welcome to those who
okay.
have joined us all
Good
here
luck.
on
Good
a
luck, bro. It's
beautiful,
good
clear
here.
evening. The
Good
conditions
here. Totally
contributing
nice.
to a
Good.
fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a
Hello,
real
bro,
thrill
hello.
to be here.
Minu.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Well, we've got to expect Frank Lampard to be central to pretty much everything here, Jim, haven't we?
Without a doubt, he'll be amongst the busiest players out there, doing everything from breaking up play, distributing balls left and right, and of course making all of those surging runs from deep, looking to meet the ball just around that D.
Well, that's the signature move, of course. That's what makes him so prolific.
And what a move it is, and not many midfielders score that many goals or are as clinical.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham, played out wide. Zanetti, aimed at the far side. And that has been cleared.
Mateus.
And he was quick to react. Nice looking ball. And it's Lampard.
Mateus.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's rather hopeful. Keeper is right behind it.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. And that has been knocked clear. Looking for a runner. Tries to pass it through. Cross flung in towards the middle. Akanji attempts a clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Malaysia still without a single shot on target. Spread neatly. Neymar picks it up out wide. That's put paid to the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a cute ball. Cannavaro. Rummenigge chasing after it. Cannavaro can get it clear. Now it's Neymar.
Malaysia always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of it. He's in. It's Neymar! He's delivered all right! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 20, Neymar! Neymar!
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And there's the shot! Too close for comfort. Shot could be Rummenigge! And he cuts out the supply. Neymar looking for options for movement. Now it's Scholes. Desai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Neymar. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Zanetti crosses.
Well played and well cleared.
Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
Hey, Messi. Sorry, what's your name? I forgot your name. It's Lexi.
Spread it left.
Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And the ball's come loose here. It's Gerrard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Malaysia with the corner, there first. Tries to play it through. Lampard. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Malaysia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Added time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Bojan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the referee has blown for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
Malaysia
of anybody who has
leading by
found
one
themselves a
at the
little
break.
lost today. Please look at the screen
Yeah, I
for
like the fact that there
information
was
on
a
how to find your
genuine
way
flow
around
to this game,
stadium.
as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Malaysia just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. The second period is underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Rummenigge! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Buffon is there to clear. Well, they've got it again. Mateus. Nicely shaped ball. Desai gets across to intercept that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Scholes. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zanetti. And here's from Mario. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Bellingham. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Ball's gone out of play. No way through there. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mateus. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Neymar is standing over this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Neymar! Corner number 2 then. And it's played into the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And this is no chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitutions
Well, there's
taking
always
place.
that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And back to the keeper. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Bojan.
Malaysia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's from Mario. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Getting up there! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, horrible miscue.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that's well seen too. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? Griezmann in acres of space out wide. Mateus. Now it's Griezmann. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lexi the sexy.
Malaysia have their third corner. They've played it short. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's ambitious.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And no one is overly concerned about that. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Zanetti. No outsmarting him this time. Mateus gets a foot in here. Nicely weighted ball. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I'm sure this wasn't in the game plan, the idea of defending a 1-0 lead, Peter, from before the break. But I suppose they were never really in danger, so there was no need to disengage the handbrake in the end.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Well played, everyone. Where is Totorina? Totorina still playing? Oh, this is Legend Assemble. Who won, bro? What was the score line? Totorina versus Junior. Oh, this is Legend Assemble. Last time I got Daniel Massar. Come on, give me Rooney. What? It's a selection. Oh, of Manchester United legend, the Prince of Manchester, Rooney. Aguero. Aguero is good. I like Rooney. Where is Totorina? Give code. Oh, Totorina saying take Aguero. Give us the code, bro. Who won, bro? Who won? Who won Totorina? Yo, what's up, GG Chaser? Create room. Three 118. This is Messi. Yeah, it's Messi. Okay, bro. GG Chaser. Goal is cooked. I got left behind. Oh, 3287. Yeah. This time Afro playing. This time Afro playing. These are not my player prototype. Afro and Totorina. Afro's account is WWE. No. Oh, Afro, your account is WWE. No, bro. WWE is mysterious. Mysterious guy. See, he's not WWE, bro. WWE is mysterious.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
WWE ranking is
This is
17.
Peter, and I'm happy to inform you
His
that
ranking
Jim
is 17.
Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
He plays
Well,
very
thanks,
good.
Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is
Yeah,
absolutely
save,
up
bro.
for it.
Save prototype. Save coins. I can hear you. Now you will witness the Totorina.
So off we go then.
Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
No. WWE is mysterious. He never comment. He's just joined the game.
And it's played forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's been played through. Now it's Azar! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter. And while
I
many
don't
managers
know who
lashed
is
out at it,
WWE,
he took
bro.
his time and he put it where very few can.
So a breakthrough already.
Well read, nice interception.
Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. Pullet. And this is Messi. Messi
Oh, great feat that.
Hangs in across. Adams clears it away. Oh, that's superb. Pele! Oh, wow, that's crazy!
And that
stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Borussia Dortmund, after 12 minutes, is Pele!
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's destined for the flank. And here's Hazard. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. And he's forced to go back. Looking for the run. And this is Hazard.
Well, he
Not
got rid
every
because he
time,
was under
bro.
pressure.
Hazard unable to make it happen for all his... And he's let fly!
Hey, Messi, what you doing, bro?
Bullet tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Nicely weighted ball. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bullet. Droll. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's found a way through. Serginho. And here's Messi. Quality ball. And this is Hazard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been slipped through. Picked out, goes for a shot!
Oh,
And he looked every bit the assured keeper
nice
there.
try.
Massaro clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
France with the corner, they're first. Rijkaard is there and he can get that clear.
Borussia Dortmund always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Messi, and he's there to get it away. Cannavaro. Now, can they get him away? Raul plays it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
That's travelling a long way. Oh, that's a key interception. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That is lovely. Cannavaro. Akanji. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shapes to shoot!
Come on,
Denied by
Messi,
an
defend.
instinctive save.
Bullet is offering a right smile there.
Akanji has got himself a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Okay, bro, calm down, calm down. You can play, you can play.
Beckenbauer
has been indicated.
Caceres. Great vision. He can run onto that. Serginho has the space to scheme. And the referee has blown for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some
Just a
risks
quick
now
announcement.
to try and
We'd
get
like to
back in this
inform you
game.
that
And
CCTV
it's easier
is now
said
in
than done, as we
operation
know.
for your safety.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So right back into the action.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and
Yo-yo
see if they
playing
can
under
unsettle
pressure.
them.
What happened, bro?
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bullets in acres of space out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Struck first time. And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Adams getting this one clear. No luck with that dink over the top. Mateus. And it's Serginho. And it's Caceres.
Oh,
That's the
bro,
keeper's
where
ball.
are these passes?
That's a decent clearance. Stood up well to him there. Gullit. Beckenbauer. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Caceres is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Raul. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Wiggles his way through. Gullit. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Caught offside that time. Hazard going after that.
Borussia Dortmund have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Cannavaro. Ambitious ball here. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Mateus looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Timber tries to clear. Serginho. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ball in towards the middle. Buffon claims it without any fuss. Pinches it off him. Probing pass. Now this could be a chance. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. No way through. Turlan. He's in plenty of space here. Cannavaro. He's picked his way through. Massaro. They've got a corner here. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He is just caressing the ball. And he shoots!
Nice,
And
nice.
yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Raul, great ball, decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. France are back on level terms. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 17, Serginho.
Oh, his goal is cooking. Goal is cooking.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 15, Hazard. Number 13,
So here comes the substitution.
Messi.
It's
Number
turning
6,
into quite a gem, this.
Gullit.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 7,
No, he's just misjudged that one.
number 13,
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Number 11, Giroud.
Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It's a pretty loose pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Neymar. Adams cuts it out. He might be in here. Great chance! Oh, he's done it! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? The movement so precise, the finish
It's over.
sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That's that, the end. France perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Good
The
game,
end of
good
the
game.
Reflections? Well, Peter, this
And
was
a quick
probably
announcement
more
for the benefit of
slugfest
anybody
than
who has
a
found
game of
themselves a
football,
little
but I
lost
actually
today.
found it
Please
very
look at
enjoyable.
Good game. Yeah, play well, play well. Let's see what prototype can do. Yeah, it's always hard, bro. It's always hard.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is
Against
fervent,
Spain.
the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds
I
in
will
this one
try
now.
to defend. I'm not making runs.
Expectations and decibels both
I
rising
will
fast
play-
here. Things
will
are
play
heating up, and we'll be getting
mid
underway
and
very
defend.
soon. Well, we're on the way. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
And back it goes.
Yeah, probably the best option. It had to go back.
Now this could be a chance. Tries to play it through. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get free. And it's Bale. Nicely spread. Cross to the back post. That'll be a throw-in. Beckenbauer. And this is Messi. So much touch. Shoots! Goal! Spain! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Spain, after 15 minutes, is number 10, Lionel Messi.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. Now there's chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been hooked away. Spain have the chance to go the other way.
France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's Thuram. Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's hoisted clear. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Bale gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here. Nuno Mendes. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Incredible! Just incredible! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert the defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If the chance!
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vinicius Junior has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's there to retrieve it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Messi. That's going across goal. And the keeper beats it away. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's going wide left. Kimmich. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. That's good running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's just beyond his reach. Searching pass he's played there. Carvajal. Bale. That's very neat. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Security staff for each block.
Well, the players
Please
definitely know
report to
they're
the
in a
staff room
derby.
immediately.
More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. We're on the move again. France not having the rub of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Nuno Mendes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Looking to play him in. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the shot! And it's in! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Raul, looking for options for movement. And he's in on Mateos! Oh, good finish! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
After 51 minutes is number 9, Lothar Matthäus. Lothar Matthäus.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Messi. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hazard. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Cannavaro. Now it's Pelé. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Rudiger did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. Quarter of an hour into the second half. That's been cut out, well played. This looks promising. Zanetti. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Nicely weighted ball. That's beautifully weighted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mendes does well not to be outdone there.
Substitution for France, number 18, Massaro. Number
France
7,
choosing to
Raul.
make the first change.
Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe.
Spain awarded
Number
another
22,
corner.
Musiala.
Corner number 2 then. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Carvajal. Bale. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, just skips past his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Substitution
offside.
for France. Number 4, Vinicius Junior.
France
Number 6,
have opted to make another
Joshua
change here.
Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 27, Bayern. Number 8,
Mbappe,
Giroud.
and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Messi. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And he's found a way past. It's a loose ball. Stood up well to him there. Knocks it into space. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gerrard does really well there. He is strong. Gerrard ventures forward. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bojan. In by Bojan. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
This is the time you need that pace. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Has a look up. Chance! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Well played,
We are
well
glad
played.
to inform you that today's
So there it
matchday
is.
programmes
What struck
are
you most
available
about
from
that?
stands
Well, you can
located
never
by the gates.
predict the results
I'm sure they'll
of
make
these
fine
games,
souvenirs.
as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
My phone battery is dead. It's only 4% remaining. I'm lagging. See you tomorrow. Yeah, that was one-sided game. Okay, bye. Good night. See you guys on tomorrow morning. Okay, see ya boys.